It's not just the hustle and bustle at Circle, or an ice cold beer at an open-air pub. Having some fufu and groundnut soup with your roommates, unique handcrafts, or Ghana's beautiful landscapes that caught my attention. Most of all, it's the people of Ghana that I was curious about. I had the honor to interview two inspiring people that I met during my 6 months in Accra, Melly and Suleiman. This film is about their Ghana meeting my Ghana. I met Suleiman at a flea market where he was selling his bagels. When I asked him for an interview, he invited me over to his bagel shop. Later, we talked over beer and he showed me articles from his time in Malaysia, where he worked before coming to Ghana. When he was 20 years old, he went to the US and became an expert bagel baker.
My name is Suleiman Cham. I was born in Gambia, West Africa. I am 47 years old. I have a bagel business in Ghana. I make American New York style bagels from scratch at our bagel shop. I came here 2 years ago on my way to UK, but then I couldn't get to UK. Ended up setting up my bagel business here. I was at the point of making up my mind on where to set up my business next. A friend of mine told me, Suleiman, you must be stupid not to be able to make money in Ghana. That's when I decided to bring my business to Ghana. Now that I have done it, it's not bad at all. It's a business, it's a company, and it's working perfectly well. Ghana is also Africa, and I'm also African. And I feel like it's right in my backyard. And there's nothing like being able to make it. Ghanaians are just like Gambians, and Ghana is just like Gambia too. That's the most motivating thing about setting up here in Ghana. The dream I would like to fulfill is to expand my business all over Africa and the world as well, if possible.
During my work as an intern in the cultural department at Goethe Institute Ghana, I got to know Melly in our library, where she was working. We often chatted about books or learning different languages, and she also told me about her experiences during a language class in my hometown Berlin.
My name is Melly and I'm 21 years old. I'm a student of UPSA, University of Professional Studies Accra, and I study marketing in the second level, that's level 200. And I'm also here in the Goethe Institute as a part-time library assistant. I was born precisely in Mamprobe in Accra, and I have 4 siblings. We have 3 girls and 2 boys. I've been in Accra till I was 16 years old when I had to go to my secondary school. That's in Ho Volta region where my parents come from. I couldn't speak my language, my local language well, so I had to go there to polish up my Ewe. The very thing I like about Ghana is when you sit in the commercial bus, that's the trotro we call it. You get to meet people you never know, you get to share your stories, and then someone will be like, hey, this happened to me also, and then another person takes it up. It really makes you feel good when you get ideas from other people. I really like that about Ghana. I like the fact that you don't have to keep quiet. Ghanaians try to make fun out of some things that happen, even though they might be very tragic, but then they don't dwell on the sorrow for long. Even though yes, it's quite sad, but then they make you feel okay about it. They're so sweet, they're so funny, they're so hospitable. Yeah, I love to take a walk at a quiet, airy place. I like solitude also, so if it's just quiet and nice and natural, little things count to me. So I see little things and I'm motivated. It's quite touching when you just feel. People seem to ignore the little things, and they are the ones that really make it. If you really focus on those things, taking a stroll and enjoying it. My dream is not really to become a superstar, or I don't want to be popular. I just want to be the person behind the scenes, the person who makes somebody great, because it could be just one line I said, and it was able to make someone think differently or think positively. And then the feeling alone is priceless. My mommy told me something that when she was younger, she used to walk without shoes. She had no shoes, so she used to walk from long distance to school, and she told herself that she is not going to allow her children also go to school barefooted, so she has been able to make it. There are some things I lack, and then when I grow up, I would not allow my children lack those things. I think it all goes down to attitude, because if and the mindset also. If you tune your mind to do something, yes, you can do it. You have to see what you couldn't do, or you have to see what you did wrong, and then just work on it and improve upon it.
Wish you could take it back to the start.
Listening to the stories and dreams of those two really inspired me and gave me a unique insight in parts of their lives. I take their stories home as one of my most valuable memories.
We live in a beautiful world, and we can all enjoy it together, irrespective of what we look like, who we are, or where we come from. This will be my desire to see the world live by.
Yeah, so that's basically it. Thank you. That's all. I think I am still saying that's basically it. Okay.
Lieschen, ich mache ein Video.
Baden einmal
Lecker Schmecker und pummelig und Babyspecks. It's okay, it's okay.
Danke.
It's okay, bitte, bitte.